I'm sure everyone here has heard of melatonin, which makes us, and most other animals, sleepy. You may also know that it's a powerful antioxidant, helping to regulate physical stress. But did you know that melatonin is also produced in plants? Found in more than 230 different plant species so far, melatonin acts a little bit differently for them than it does for us. Alongside its antioxidant capabilities, melatonin can protect growing plant tissues, redirect growth under environmental change, and help mediate abiotic stressors, like we learned with Fabi, and drought stress. I chose two cultivars of a native strawberry crop to look at. These crops are an alpine strawberry, so they're known for being cold tolerant, less so heat tolerant, and with us facing globally increasing temperatures, ways to promote crop resilience becomes more and more important. So this strawberry crop is known as Stichia in Halcomelum, and I was looking at two cultivars to investigate the role of melatonin in reducing heat stress. One cultivar is known to be gibberellin deficient, meaning it lacks an important growth regulator, which helps it adapt to environmental change. The plants were grown in vitro, which means they were grown in a lab under careful conditions, and they were grown at 24 and 35 degrees Celsius, which is a really warm temperature. And they were grown with 3 different concentrations of melatonin, 0, 10, and 50 micromolars. After 4 weeks of growth, each plant was removed from its tube, weighed, measured, and then tested for markers of stress through something called a proline assay. So we use proline to look at how much stress is in a plant. This plant produces more proline when it's more stressed out. So the overall survival rates of both cultivars at 35 degrees Celsius increased with melatonin. The gibberellin deficient one saw a 108% increase, which was pretty amazing, jumping from 20 to 56%. The other cultivar had a higher survival rate even without melatonin, still saw a 35% increase, jumping from 46 to 83%. When melatonin was added, the proline content of stressed plants dropped back down to match those at 24 degrees, showing melatonin can successfully reduce heat stress, and it may also directly increase gibberellin biosynthesis or replace gibberellins, and in order to help compensate for increased heat sensitivity in the plants lacking gibberellins. Thank you.